Sportsbeat is powered by KSL Sports.com.
The Utes have proven a lot this season. They've responded well after the disappointing loss to USC back in September. They're on track to reach all their goals. The next obstacle in their way, a trip to Seattle to face the Washington Huskies this afternoon. Utah 1-6 against UW since joining the Pac-12. Not a good start. Jacob Eason, 2 first-half touchdown passes. This one to Hunter Bryant, and the Utes are down 14-3. Time to panic? No way. The Utes find the end zone late in the first half. Zach Moss, the stiff arm, gets to the pylon for 6. Let's go to the second half. Utes down just 14-13 at the half. Huskies driving. Eason picked off by Julian Blackman. A big stop by the Utah D, but just minutes later, the Huskies get another score with 8:15 left in the third. Another Eason to Bryant touchdown. Too easy, 21-13. Utes fans nervous, but on the next possession for Washington, the Utes get back 6.
Intercepted by Jalen Johnson. 25-20, 15, 10-5. That's a touchdown.
That's why he's one of the best in the country. Jalen Johnson, pick 6, 2-point conversion failed. Utes down just 2, 21-19 as we head to the fourth quarter. All Utes in the fourth. Tyler Huntley on 3rd and 12. A deep ball to Jalen Dixon. That keeps the drive alive. Then Huntley's going to finish the drive with a touchdown run. And look at this effort. I mean, he's playing with a hurt knee, and he just doesn't care. A gutsy performance by Huntley. Utes take a 26-21 lead, their first lead of the game. Next drive for the Utes. Huntley on 3rd and 8 to Solomon Enos. First down. Then he's going to go deep for Samson Nakua. Big plays made by the Utah receivers. That sets up this. Zach Moss. 100 yards and a touchdown. Huntley 19 of 24 for 284 yards in the score. Huge win for the Utes, now 8-1 and 4-1 in Pac-12 play. Sam Farnsworth has more from Seattle.
The 9th-ranked Utah Utes came to Seattle. They got in a big hole early, and Coach Kyle Whittingham called it a gut check moment for them to come out of that hole, and they did so thanks in part to some big third down conversions from quarterback Tyler Huntley. He converted 5 of the Utes' final 6 third down tries, 2 on the ground, 3 through the air, and those passes were big time. 41 yards on 3rd and 12, 14 yards on 3rd and 8, and a 26-yard dime to Samson Nakua on 3rd and 6.
He means so much to this football team. He's one of the elite quarterbacks in the country. I'll stand by that. Had some great catches. Solomon Enos had that great catch, Samson. So there was guys making plays for him. But he put some balls in some spots that were incredible.
They was playing a lot, a lot of men on 3rd down, and we got great receivers that won battles and caught the ball downfield.
Prior to today, Utah had beat Washington just once in the previous 13 meetings between these two schools. And according to Coach Witt, this win ranks as an all-timer.
It's up there for me, especially in the circumstances. You know, coming up to their place, they're coming off a bye, and what are they, 900-0 after a bye, Coach Peterson, so now they're 901.
The turning point in this game came in the second half when Jalen Johnson intercepted Jacob Eason and returned it 39 yards for a touchdown. To see that highlight and hear more post-game winning reaction from the Utes, just go to KSLSports.com. From Husky Stadium, Sam Farnsworth, Sportsbeat.
Thank you, Sam. The news gets even better for the Utes. The Oregon Ducks doing them a solid tonight. They are crushing the USC Trojans. Brady Breeze picks Keaton Slovis. Pick 6, Oregon led 21-10. After USC cut the lead to 4 with 20 seconds left in the second quarter, the Trojans made the mistake of kicking to Mikhail Wright. And he makes him pay. He takes it to the house. The Utes will have a 1-game lead in the South if the Oregon lead holds. It will. Another game that might interest Utah fans, Georgia and Florida. 2 top 10 teams. Georgia with a 6-point lead in the fourth. Lawrence Cager slips behind the defense. Jake Fromm delivers a strike, 24-0 after the 2-point attempt. Florida tries to mount a rally. Kyle Trask to Freddie Swain. Makes it a 1-score game for the Gators. Georgia can put it away here on 3rd and 7. Fromm to Eli Wolf. He's got it. Georgia kneels it out. The Utes are going to move up in the polls. How far? We'll find out tomorrow. It's the battle for the old wagon wheel. Utah State and BYU meeting for the 89th time. The Aggies have dominated the last 2 games. BYU has a score to settle, and the Cougars would strike first in this one. Aleva Hifo on the jet sweep to the boundary. Not a great decision, but it works. 7-0 Cougars, silencing Utah State fans. And a forced fumble by the BYU defense puts the offense in prime position. Jaron Hall throws an absolute dime to Dax Milne out of Bingham High School. But on the next play, the Cougars, they turn it over too. Utah State's going to capitalize. Jordan Love's going to show why he's an NFL prospect. What a throw to Seosi Mariner. Great catch, touchdown Aggies. It's tied at 7, but Love tries to force things. Picked off by Kavika Fanua, and Hall takes it in on the next play. BYU picked off Love just now for the second time. They hold right now to a 14-7 lead. All right, Kyle Whittingham's coaching tree on full display tonight. You have Kalani Sitake and Gary Anderson battling in Logan, and Weber State head coach Jay Hill and Sacramento State head coach Troy Taylor meeting up at a huge Big Sky matchup in Sacramento. Weber State ranked number 3 in the country in FCS, Sac State 6th. The Wildcats score on their first drive. Jake Constantine to Hayden Meekum. 3-yard touchdown. The defense provides some scoring as well. Jared Sheese, the safety. It's 9-0 Wildcats. Then early in the second quarter, Constantine going deep to Ty McPherson, 59 yards. Weber State is rolling in this one right now, 29-10. Dixie State improved to 7-2 today with a win over Colorado Mesa at Grand Junction, Colorado. Play of the game and maybe the day belonged to Cajun Smith, Bergowitz, and JT Anderson. Bergowitz tips the ball back in bounds for the interception by Anderson. The offense put up 42 points, 22 in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back after this.